My name is Borka Radovanović and I am the Brussels Liaison Officer of the Central Serbian region of Šumadija and the President and founding partner of the Serbian Center for Cooperation, a Belgrade-based NGO. I am presently at the Committee of the Regions, the youngest EU institution in Brussels that has been like a home for me during the last year. 8 years ago, I Googled branding Serbia for the first time, only to find no related articles. This encouraged me to work on my master thesis with the same title, Branding Serbia, and to also professionally engage with Professor Cranston during my master studies in Paris. Much to my content, we have been cooperating throughout these years, and hopefully this competition project could open some new horizons for Serbia. When Professor Cranston offered me the chance to prepare this brief for you, I was delighted. Samuel, for me, has always been one of the few professors to think out of the box, and in this respect, he has had a positive influence on my career, as thinking out of the box is precisely what we have to do in communications these days if we want to succeed. I am perfectly aware that there could hardly be a more challenging place branding task for students than to rebuild the reputation of Serbia. For this reason, I don't expect miracles from you, but I do hope that you take up the challenge with all the potential that you have to offer, and that you will have fun reworking the brand identity of Serbia and endorsing the best of this little country with rich history, undiscovered natural beauty, cultural heritage that hasn't been commercialized, protected or not protected by UNESCO, spas, fascinating music and other festivals, some great sportsmen, top-looking girls. The first part of your project should investigate the British and, if possible, European perceptions of Serbia. You will need to examine the British media coverage on and offline over the last few years and, of course, back this up with some primary research of your own. You should gain an understanding of the following elements. How familiar are people with Serbia? Are perceptions of Serbia influenced by age, sex, profession, social milieu, etc.? Has the perception changed over the last 10 years, and if so, how? How do people feel about Serbia in the EU? Are perceptions consistent across the European continent, or are there major differences of appreciation? The second part of the project refers to the research for the Serbian brand personality, its unique selling proposition. I have sent Samuel some links you may find useful, but you also have to search creatively for yourselves. You may wish to find people who could endorse a positive message of Serbia. These people could include distinguished academics, writing from a political or economic perspective, members of government who oppose the usually Serb skeptic media, British journalists writing at the international level, or celebrities, famous businessmen, sportsmen, or artists respected in the UK who have some positive connection with Serbia. You can also use some completely ordinary people in your campaigns for the promotion of Serbia as well. And this I encourage you even more. Kosovo, as you will learn, is a core issue for the future of Serbia, and a very complex one indeed. Although settlement of this thorny issue is essential for Serbia to join the European Union, this is fortunately not the problem at hand today for you. However, it's worth trying to understand the different points of view and the importance of Kosovo as a core element of the Serbian national identity. Your school has certainly offered you a broad range of theoretical and practical experience in the media, public relations and communications field. However, being involved in this project will give you the chance to help a real country and nation with the best of your abilities and competencies, and one day you may be professionally involved in a very similar mission with another country, as nation branding is now becoming a growing global trend. So there you go, my branding experts. I invite you to get in touch with me directly by email for any questions you may have over the next 10 days and discover all the good aspects of my country. As for the bad sides, let me cheer you up. You're only doing this for 10 days. So now I am waiting impatiently to see what you come up with. Good luck.